see. Sorry. 34 weeks, my friends.
Oh my god.
Look at that. Look at that little basketball. Isn't that nuts?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay. All right, this week, baby boy is measuring at 17.8 inches. He weighs 5.2 pounds. Oh my god, you found weight. Oh my gosh, that's nuts. And he is equivalent to a butternut squash.
I can't. This is hard.
Every time you get
You're pregnant, you're telling me I'm pregnant in my mind. I can't figure it out. It's so hard.
By the time you hit 34 weeks, your baby was getting stronger bones. Ooh, fun fact. This week, your baby could have descending testicles.
Hey!
Ew.
Drop them low, big boy.
And apparently they'll be fully descended by 4 months.
What?
Fun fact. Cool, that's 34 weeks. We'll do a little, my bump update photos and this week I need a Polaroid. All right, it's feeling real.
When should I take photos? Like, at what point?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, when are you, like, when's the last time to take photos?
It could be any day.
Don't do that.
I'm not, but I feel like we do need to take photos.
Guys, I'm not ready for this. Holy sh**. I'm so anxious. Very cute one.
Wow, that is 34 weeks, my friends. Oh, I think every week it surprises me. Hi, buddy. We're excited to meet you. Still got a lot to do, but we are excited. Hi, Maple. Is that your brother in there? Crazy. So it has been a good morning so far. I started the day off getting breakfast with one of my girlfriends. That was really nice. I got to ask her a bunch of baby questions. My girlfriend Helena, I'm like, okay, I need to zone in on some of these like strollers and things and place orders. So that was actually very, very helpful. We talked like pack and plays and bassinets, all the fun stuff. It's very overwhelming. But anyways, I am doing something very exciting right now. I'm about to head into the DMV and get my new license with my new name on it. A couple weeks ago, I started like my name change process. When my mom was here, we went to like the Social Security office. I received my new social card. So that's good. I'm officially Angelique Hartman. So now I can change everything else. So the next thing is getting a new license and then a passport and then changing everything else. But those are the main things, and I'm about to knock another one off the list. Let's go get a new license. So it's already official, but now it's even more official. Updated photo, updated name. I'm officially Angelique Hartman. Crazy and exciting. So since I am out and about, I am stopping at Benjamin Moore. I'm gonna grab some paint samples of the colors that I am liking for baby's room, because I want to paint them on a few walls and kind of like see what it looks like, you know, in the morning, at night, all that jazz. So before we paint the whole room, we're gonna go get some samples. Oh, thank you. If you can't tell, I'm painting a nursery. I was wondering if I can get some samples. I'm just gonna glance at colors one last time, which is probably not a good idea because, oh, I've already looked at so many colors. So many, but okay, so that's what I'm kind of looking at. I have secured the goods. One step closer to having that nursery started and done. Maple, don't drop the evidence. You just took a part
It has nothing.
You just took part of my pregnancy pillow. What the heck? Oh, that wasn't you? Okay. This is ridiculous. You steal things and you lay in the samples. Look at that now. What'd you do? Don't look so guilty. Don't act like you didn't do nothing, Maple. I am feeling so productive today, and I am loving that. I feel like between yesterday and today, I'm getting like things off the list, and it feels so good. So I just called my insurance to ask about like pre-authorization for like my hospital if they need anything. We were good there, so that's good. I pre-registered for the hospital yesterday, so that's done. I also need to call the pediatrician office and give them a heads up and see if there's anything I need to do, or see if they're accepting new patients, if there's a list, all that jazz. So I'm about to do that, but it feels really, really nice to get just some of these little things off the list. Karen's also helping me today. She is running errands, making a return, stopping by the PO box and picking up things, as well as calling the electrician so we can get something done in the baby room. So good, productive day. All right, let's call the pediatrician. I have a quick question for you. I am currently pregnant and I'm due like July 13th, and I was just wondering if there's a list I need to get on or how that works with a newborn by your office. Well, that's exciting. There's nothing I need to do prior to having a baby. I guess it sounds like they save some like newborn appointments. So basically once I have the baby, I just call, they'll send me all the forms and then get me an appointment within like the first 7 days. So that's kind of cool. So nothing I need to do there, no pre-registration or list. That's good. But they do offer like a free little like care class, like baby do's and don'ts, and like, I don't know, I guess I'll find out something about breastfeeding, just kind of a little educational class. So that'll be next Wednesday. I can go do that little class. That was worth a call. Now I know. And now that's off my list as well.
What'd you get? Free soap?
Some laundry detergent for baby.
Maple's very interesting.
Yes, very, very curious. Ta-da!
What is that?
It's baby laundry detergent by Molly Suds. For baby. Not for you. Oh, thank you. That was very sweet. So this is kind of exciting. My breast pump came in. I've heard that finding a breast pump that works can be overwhelming, so I will see how I do with this one. But yeah, Motif sent this over, as well as some breast milk storage bags, and they sent over this little like cooler bag with like little bottles in it. But this little cooler bag is a great size for a diaper bag or like on the go, so we shall see. So good morning. A mini sneak peek of nursery vibes over here. Today I am actually going to head down to West Palm one last time. I really want to push some strollers again, and I want to like fold them up and just test before I place the order, as well as now that I have been starting to make some decisions and finding things that I like for the nursery, I wanted to stop by Pottery Barn and actually look at a few materials like in person on a larger scale, as well as see if they have either of the gliders that I am looking at. Fun fact about this room that I figured out was our door frame is very, very narrow. Very narrow, which kind of limits which chair I can get into this room. I just feel like even though it's an hour and a half drive away, I feel like it is the right move to go see these things in person and ask questions before I place such large orders. But this was so fun to see it like all laid out. It looks so pretty. I think everything will come together very, very nicely. Okay, I just pulled in and parked at Nordstrom. I'm actually really excited for today because the first time we came, it was just like kind of overwhelming and it was all new, and I had like even said like, okay, I'm not making a decision today, I just want to like get an overview and test things and see things. And now that some time has gone by and like decisions have to be made, I mean like we're coming up on 35 weeks, we need a car seat, stroller, I need to obviously make some moves on the nursery, we're getting there, but you know what I mean, place orders. So I'm excited to get in there today and finalize those decisions. So all right, let's start today's journey. So I'm going to stop into Pottery Barn Kids first and see if they have the chairs that I'm looking at. So this is the dresser I was looking at, but I think it's going to be too big. I have a very small wall to work with. but it is cute. I'm sitting in one of the chairs that's similar to the size that I was looking at. She did explain that a reclining does come, like a electric or a manual recliner does come in 2 pieces. I could technically fit one in there, so it's just kind of like what look I want. So I'm sitting in a few chairs for sizes just to kind of see what's working, see what I'm liking. But now that confuses me even more. It's kind of like starting over again. Into Pottery Barn we go. So this is the couch that we are looking at. I am going to do 2 cushions, so that way I can rotate and flip them, but it is really pretty. Okay, I do really like that. I just needed to see it again. It is really pretty. Oh, and it's comfortable. I just needed to see it again before I like made that decision and hit purchase, but I do like this. Now I'm going to look around. I need to look at a piece of material as well as see if they have a dresser that I was looking at. This was the chair that I was looking at to go in my nursery. Okay. And I went over to the Pottery Barn Kids and they said that they didn't have it, and you guys have it. So this is lovely. And I was looking at it in this material. So this, no, I haven't. I literally walked up and I was like, wait, that is it. Okay, that was a turn of events. They ended up having a version of a glider that I was looking at. They had one in stock in a very similar material. I am able to take it home today. Either obviously keep it if it works, but because it wasn't a custom order, I can return it if needed. Saw the couch, bought a chair. They didn't have the dresser, but I think that wood will be too dark anyway. So anyways, on to Nordstrom to look at strollers and car seats, but didn't expect to like purchase a chair today like that, like bring it home. So there's that. Made it back to Nordstrom where we are going to look at car seats and strollers once again and make some decisions. I actually think the same guy that helped me last time is here again. He's gonna be like, you're back. So I have done a push test, I have done a folding test, and I have tested the seats and the baskets. Look at that when I get home, order the car seat, and be done. So I'm so excited that I get to pick up this chair today. Like, that was a nice little bonus. Ooh, a perfect fit.
Very nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll be right there.
You too. Hey, sweet girl. Alright. What's this? Maple, what's this? What's this? Look. Okay, bye. Good morning. Yesterday I was so exhausted when I got home from running those errands, but that was very productive, very helpful. I had Sawyer drag the chair in, but we have not unboxed it or done anything yet. I was like, whew, I was done yesterday, but good morning. I am about to walk into my 34-week doctor's appointment. It's just crazy to think that after this appointment, obviously it's 36 weeks, and then we'll be going every week. Like, it's just gonna get faster and faster, and then baby boy. So I'm gonna head in there. It should be pretty simple today. It should just be like measuring and checking his heart. So I'm gonna get in there and get her done and get the day going. Well, that appointment was easy enough. Let's see, his heart rate was about like 140-ish. My heart rate was fine. We went over a few things like for 34 weeks and also preparation for 36 weeks. I have another growth ultrasound at 36 weeks. Just because I am measuring on the small side, even though he measured fine at 34 weeks. I'm just gonna triple check. Also, he was breech in my last ultrasound, so we're gonna see how he is this time. She thinks by the feel of it that he has moved to head down, or started to move head down, so we'll see. Next time will honestly be like the tell-all sign of kind of how everything is looking towards, the final few weeks. So she said, honestly, just keep doing what I'm doing. And then in about a week and a half when I come back, we will know more, but all looks good. Everything is checking out good. And my next few appointments scheduled. today has been a day full of just getting random computer stuff done. But tomorrow, I am 35 weeks. I have the handyman. I'm going to meet him and get like materials, placing orders, finalizing details. So in preparation, Sawyer and I are gonna slide out some of these boxes so that way they can start that work. But man, it's been a week. It's been a good one. So, all right, shall we?
Show me what to do.
Slide any boxes that are done, I will put right here and just carry them to the guest room for me.
You need me for anything else?
Nope. I think that's it right now. Whew. All right. Well, here's to 34 weeks, on to 35, and full on nursery mode. It'll be fun. It'll be a good week.
You know what I realized?
What?
Our babies never dance.
Yeah?
Should we dance?
Do you want to dance?
Kinda.
You want to dance in his room for the first time?
Yeah, let me go get the music.
Go get the music.
Center. Sit.
Want to know something else crazy? Today we are 35 weeks officially.
Oh my god.
Officially 35 weeks.
That's crazy.
And tomorrow we start the nursery.
I'm excited. I'm excited to meet you, bud.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's awesome.
So I am currently meeting the handyman at Lowe's, so that way we can look at materials. They came a few days ago to kind of look at, well, materials, and they were like, there's a lot of choices. Why don't you meet us here and tell us exactly what you want? So we're gonna go look at the paneling and a few things for like the closet and just a few details. So that way they can start, I think, this weekend and knock out like the closet and what I want in the window seal. So I want to head inside and meet him in Lowe's right now and start this process.
I doubt she'll do it again.
If she does, I don't think we have a choice as far as what color to go with. Ready?
Pick one.
Pick one. Well, you can't have all of them. Well,
Yeah, she cheated every color.
she didn't.
She did
Four times.
She did it 4 times in a row.
4 times in a row.
She chose the same color.
That one.
And Angelique says this is because Maple wants the bedroom to be trade wind blue. You want out? Oop, you want the baby's room to be trade wind blue? Oh, you want the baby's room to be trade wind blue? Or is it Wedgwood gray? Maple has just chosen the color of the baby's room. Let's see it. Turn.
Let's see.
Is this 35 weeks?
35, my friend.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I'm gonna need that back. I'm gonna need to check that color.
Ready when you are.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Today's the day. Today's the day we start working on the nursery. The handyman literally just pulled in, so let's go.
Little empty baby room tour.
Yeah, a little empty room tour. Literally empty, all white. It is vacuumed. It is ready to be worked on. We have a cute idea with this nook. I cannot wait to see this like little paneling vision come to life. It'll be so cute. But what we're starting to work on today is the closet. I really wanted like a custom built-in look, but I didn't need to go like crazy with the closet. So he's just gonna add a shelf here, 2 rods, and 2 shelves on the bottom so I can add baskets or like little shoe racks for the little tiny shoes. So this is the first project that he's doing today, and we're gonna start there. And then we're gonna work on the nook, but I'm so excited. That first, then paint, then electrical lights and work and all that.
Let's get started.
Let's get started on his room finally. I think it's about time. I think we've pushed it to the limit of, yeah, we're ready. The closet is looking so good. It's still like in the process. We're just working on like the framing and adding the hinges, but we got the shelves figured out, we got the height, we're working through it. It looks so good. And I also found the tongue and groove that I needed when we were at Home Depot. So that was a win. So day one of mini construction in baby's room is going well. I can't begin to tell you how good it feels to finally be starting this nursery. Like, I've just been talking about it and talking about it and talking about it ever since we found out we were pregnant. He is going to come and finish the tongue and groove on the window seal, and like that will look like night and day difference. I cannot wait to see what that looks like. I'm about to go sit on my computer and finally place orders for furniture. Literally spent all morning placing all the pieces that I'm thinking like in Canva and creating like a little collage to see what everything looks like together. I am ready to finally hit order on all of these pieces and get these things here. Probably just in time for baby boy. Maybe a few of them right after. We'll see. We'll see. But it depends on when you decide to come. If you're coming 2 weeks early or a week late. We shall see. This is a big moment. Tonight I am making baby purchases and I am about to hit place order on the car seat. It's ordered, Angelique. Hope you love it. Boom. One done. One car seat will be here in about 4 days. So it is Sunday, June 9th, and I think there may be a chance I am experiencing some symptoms of labor. I am 35 weeks and a few days. So kind of hoping they're just Braxton Hicks and not necessarily full-blown labor. Over the last like 2 days, I've had some like spotting and like some lovely like mucousy discharge. That may be TMI, but this is, you know, what pregnancy is. I'm learning. My doula said just keep an eye on it. Same with my sister-in-law. She is also a nurse. And then also we asked one of Sawyer's friends who's like an ER doctor here at a hospital, and everyone just said kind of keep an eye on it. Bleeding is normal, but if you start to like obviously contracting fever, severe pain, severe cramping, go to the hospital. I also did call my doctor, like the on-call doctor, yesterday, and they basically said the same thing. So I'm 4 for 4 on the opinions. Everyone has the same one, but I'm kind of starting to feel like a little more cramping. And I was on the phone with my mom and I started to feel like literally my uterus like contract, and you could almost like see it kind of go around like the shape of little boy. And I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, Mom, do you see this? And she's like, okay. So set a timer. Let's see if this is actually a thing or if that was just a fluke and him moving. Also pack a bag. I'm like, okay. I'm not going to overthink it or worry too much at this moment. Sawyer's out in his office, so I'll go get him and update him, see if it's necessary to start driving down to the hospital. Oh my gosh. Whew. How you doing in there, baby boy? So I guess we're going to start packing a hospital bag. This will be good in general because I need to start getting one together. I can always change it or update it or, you know, add things too if this isn't the moment, but at least I'll have some stuff together if we do end up needing to go to the hospital. So let's start. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And to be real, I am kind of hoping it's like false labor or, you know, just my body preparing for labor and not actual labor. I would love to reach, you know, 37, almost 38 weeks, like full term, obviously, as anyone would. So that is the hope and the prayer. But either way, we will do what needs to be done for baby boy. Obviously. There's no way I can stop that train. Okay, to be honest, I haven't done any research as far as like what I need or want to bring in my hospital bag. So at this point, for today's purposes and the just in case, I'm keeping it very, very simple. I have some sweats, some pajamas, some like nursing bras, a robe, tons of underwear, a bralette, some flip-flops, and then like my toiletries. I feel like that kind of covers the basics. I have some socks too. I don't know if I said that. I also grabbed like some grippy socks because I've seen that's a thing. Guess I'll go grab a few things for baby boy. All of his stuff is like in boxes because I had to move it out of the nursery because we've been working on the nursery the last few days. So it's organized, but it is a mess and nothing is washed. So I may have to quickly do a load or two for the few things that I do need to bring with me and pack in this bag. I don't know why this was on the list to do this week. Didn't quite see it happening like this. May not be a thing yet, but it's better to get something together. Oh my gosh. Okay, I told you it was a mess in here. I put everything in the guest room. It's organized into like clothes and baby stuff and mom stuff. So I should be able to find what I'm looking for. Just don't know what I'm looking for. So I think I have packed a rough hospital bag. I had ordered cute little outfits for baby boy for like coming home and like cute little matching PJs and all that. Well, they arrive probably like tomorrow or the next day. At least there is a pile of stuff to throw into a suitcase. This whole thing is just unlike anything else I've ever experienced because everything's just so unknown. Everything's new. I don't even know where to start. Okay, so update. I kind of realized there's been a change in my like spotting situation. Instead of it being kind of like mucusy, it's kind of a little bit watery. And the only thing with that is I don't want it to be amniotic fluid. So I just talked again to my doula. And she said, basically, here's your two options. So I also called my mom, and I just think it's better to be safe than sorry, get all the tests rather than wait in the morning and wait for my doctor and just kind of like hope everything's okay. I'd rather know everything's okay. And I kind of just heard a little voice in my head. And that little voice was my dad. And he used to always say, it's better to be safe than sorry. So I know I'd rather just go and know everything's okay. And like know what's going on than to just assume everything's okay. I'd rather just know and be sent home. Or be in the right place at the right time kind of thing. So I'm gonna call my husband because Sawyer just ran an errand. And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. And then I'm like, wait. When he was gone, I was like, I think it would be smart. So Karen just stopped by. She's gonna help me do baby laundry. It's in a bag and go from there. But I'm not saying I don't have a few more weeks, but I was definitely banking on a few more weeks to get a few more things done. But baby boy, I'm ready for you whenever you are. Okay, I don't know why I'm crying. I just knew when I heard my dad's voice, I was like, it's better to be safe. It's better to be safe and know what's going on. All right, I just got a hold of Sawyer. He will be here any second. And Karen's also gonna go with us, and we're gonna head down to the hospital and see how everything's going in there. All righty.
Hello. There it is.